So what is woke? Because I say this word a lot of people say this word. What does it mean? So origins as simple as this. Black community created it. It was basically opening your eyes to racial injustices by the cops mostly. And systematic oppression and blah, blah, blah. Some white feminists heard that and white people started using it for a little while. And it was a way to compliment themselves saying, I'm woke. And then it got thrown back in their face and people started making fun of it. How the concept works is simple as this. It's all about identity politics. Woke is identity politics. Modern, liberal, millennial identity politics. So Gen X didn't have anything to do with this. It's millennial liberal politics. So identity politics, but the way it's done is always the double standard way. It is, I present an idea, and I'm so intellectually lazy that if you refute this idea, I, instead of trying to dismantle your refute, I'm going to go after you, the individual, and pin a scarlet letter on you, deeming you evil. Juxtapose making me the good person. Because I'm not phobic, the constant weapon words, like you are. That's the whole concept of it. It's a way to pat yourself on the back and receive compliments and praise without having to earn it by presenting an inarguable idea. Because every idea is going to be argued, but you don't want to, dismantle and put the effort to think about someone's dispute against your idea. They just have to accept it with praise. Or you do the, what do you notice? What do you care? Blah, 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 blah. So you look at it in the entertainment industry, Little Mermaid just got turned black for no reason, right? Unless you praise that. See, if you praise that, you noticed. You know how they always say, why do you notice? Why do you care? Well, if you're praising it, that means you noticed and you cared, right? They have no problem with that. They always shut up when you're praising it. But if you don't praise it, why do you notice? Why do you care? Because the whole idea is to use identity politics to create a change, to bait you into saying something. That way they can have an excuse to pat themselves on the back and virtue signal. You notice that she's black. Therefore, unless you're praising her, why do you notice? Are you racist? That's the whole idea. Because you notice and care if you're praising her. And you claim to have a problem with people noticing and caring. But, unless it's praise, unless you say, we're right, then it must be, why do you care? Are you insert phobic or ism here? And that's the whole idea. It's about intellectual laziness. I say, I'm a they, them. Someone says, what the hell is that? You say, why do you care? What do you notice? Are you transphobic? And that's the whole idea. The whole idea is the cheapest way, because it used to be actions speak louder than words. Now it's words speak louder than actions. It's the cheapest way to compliment yourself. That's what it is. Somebody who wants to be intellectually lazy, not have a dispute with you because they can't argue their side. They just want a way to bait you into a trap, to question them. Therefore, you're phobic, and I, the activist, is the good person. That's what it is. So woke equals identity politics, filtered through the method of double standards. That's the tactic. It is identity politics, tactics, double standards. That's all it is. It is a cheap way of getting yourself compliments. Subscribe.